Hi, how are we all doing? So I've arrived now at Eastfleet Farm. So this is where I'm spending the weekend with my son. We're gonna basically explore a bit of the site, probably go to Weymouth, explore that. So I just wanted to show you as well these the cups I bought for the door. I did explain on the last video that the door can slam shut in the wind, and there's a bit of wind up today. So that's how they're fitting. And actually it's working all right, so don't seem to be having a problem with it now. But this is the view that we've got from the front of the motorhome. You've got two sides to this site actually. So if we was down on the lower end of the field, and then you'll be able to see the sea view. I can see it over the hedges. If I turn you around, you may be able to see it in the far distance. But we'll take you down there at some point. So right now I've just set up, table and chairs are out, we're on chocks today, not a problem. And yeah, let's have a good weekend. So I thought I'd take you around the shop actually, in Eastfleet Farm campsite. So it's actually got a lot of local produce. Prices are as expected really. But yeah, it's quite a decent shop and stocked really well, as you can see there. Even if you need some stuff from the pharmacy, it's got everything you need, just in case you forgot something on your way down. As well, it has got all camping equipment and stuff like that. So if you need anything for your motorhome or anything like that, you've got all that. And as you can see down there, it's quite big. Lots of young toy games and gifts for the youngsters, and yeah, everything you need for your motorhoming. We're just browsing at the moment. And then we're going to go off to the water and see what that's like. So just having a little wander around the site. Just show you how it's looking now. So what I love about Eastfleet Farm is when you come down to the bottom, and then you've actually got a lovely view, and you've got like this estuary or the big sandbank there, and the other side of that is the main sort of sea. But you've got lovely walks along here as well, along the coastal part here. And if you're going up that way, that takes you to Weymouth. But yeah, it's a lovely big site. It's quite empty down the bottom fields at the moment, and I think that's mainly because it's grass. This year we seem to have had, a fair bit of trouble with more rain than normal, or definitely more rain than last year. It's probably about right for the British weather, but it's made the ground really boggy, so it's not that good for vehicles. They've got a few campers and tents and stuff, so people are getting out and enjoying it. Now, what a lovely view. So you can see all the hills and stuff, nice green hills over there. You've got the sandbar going across there, and the tide, I'm not sure if it's going in or out at the moment, but it does come right up to the bank. But if it ain't up, you can actually walk round the coastline. There is actually a footpath a bit, back of the beach area as well, so you can just take the footpath if the tide's in. What's been watching our channel was known about the HABITATION door. So the central locking on the HABITATION door don't work. So decided to watch a bit of Bob Enshaw, He's doing a series on the Bailey, and I think he's at a camping and caravanning club. And he was just saying about the habitation door on that van they're using, and pointed out that actually there's 2 connectors at the bottom of the door. So if I grab my keys, which I've got, and if I go outside, I can show you, and I will be saying thanks to Bob. But down the bottom of the door here, you can see there, you've basically got connectors, and they connect to there. So all he done was give them a clean. So I thought I'd try it myself. Could it be? Bear in mind on Wednesday it's in for a warranty repair on the habitation door. So I thought, could it actually be? Let's have a look. Locked. Is it going to open? And there you go. So anyone else having trouble with a habitation door that's got central locking in it, just look out for them connectors there. Hey, works for me, so I'm happy. Happy travels. Well, sun's out, shades are on, and we're waiting for a taxi to Weymouth.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.
So made it down to Weymouth, walked through the town, and look at that, busy beach. Does that mean summer's finally arrived?
We can be live with no distractions. We'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts.
Wow. But that took a bit of time. You've got some pictures here as well of stuff they've done in the past.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts.
Well, so after a lovely long walk down the coast, we was getting a bit warm, so we see a nice bar, decided to go in there, and lo and behold there was a pool table, so we got cracking and had a great game of pool before we headed back to the campsite for our barbecue. And of course, I was never going to be the winner, not of this game. To the Barbie. Today is the day I'm looking at getting the drone out, but if you can see, it's very, very, very foggy. It's about 1 o'clock now and it's still not cleared, so I was kind of hoping that the fog would have cleared by now. And not only that, we just thought we'd come out for a little walk round. There's like a circuit and yeah, maybe it's boots needed, because we're not going to be getting around that. Yeah, so I don't know if there's another way around this, because they've this bit here, they used to have like a football pitch bit and stuff like that, but since the new company took over the campsite, that's now been given back to the farmer. However, what it's created is not very good walking conditions. Yeah, big well is needed, I think. Right, so after nearly getting stuck in the mud, we decided to try the walk the other way and come to the top of the hill. And usually you get really, really good views up here. Again, that fog is really thick today, coming off the coast. So we can't see nothing. So I think the plan is we're going to head back and let's see what my drone skills are like. I've never really flown one before, so this is going to be a laugh in itself, I think. I'm not really too worried about the fog and flying the drone, because I probably won't get it off the floor for about more than 2 meters, but we'll see. Let's go and try that out. So right, so we found a nice spot on the campsite, nice open field. And yeah, so I'm going to attempt to fly the drone. So it's all set up there. Here we go. Start filming now. Well, it looks like we may have lift off, and up she goes. But yeah, my experience in this is no good, so she soon comes crashing down, and maybe I'll get a better shot. Let's see. Stoved in. Stoved in.
Crashed it already.
Yeah, I don't know if it was getting signal from the phone. Well, it must have been, because I've got it up. Hey, I would have had some footage. This ain't as easy as it looks. In fact, I'm making it not look easy at all. Right, so up, down, turning. Let's be forward and backwards. Okay, so I'm starting to hold it in the air now. So I'm starting to get used to the controls, and it's all looking good until I decide to ditch it again. Hopefully by the end of this I'll be able to have a little bit of footage to show you. Now we'll see. Well, I think it's probably time for me to say goodbye on this one. But yeah, thanks for everyone for watching, and hopefully we will see you on the next one where Jodie will be back and our adventure keeps happening. Along with that, I may get better at the drone footage. We'll see, only time can tell with that.